good evening. I'm coming to you from Port Kent, New York. If you're not familiar with where Port Kent is, it's way up in the northeast part of New York. Right off of beautiful Lake Champlain. Wow, it's gorgeous here. I'm here for one reason. There's an Amtrak station behind me. I'm gonna give you a quick tour. As you can tell, there's not much here. Come along with us, stay tuned. It's gonna be a short video, but stay tuned. You might see something interesting. Never know. Let's go make some memories.
Special shout out to our channel members. Thank you so much for all your support. If you would like to become a channel member, hit that join button down below. There are some really fun benefits. Come have a look. Thanks for watching.
So this is our shelter for this station. This is basically your train station right here. Port Kent. You see the old sign. I don't know how long that dates back to, but it's pretty cool. And then we've got 3 benches inside of here, which is kind of cool. I'm guessing the sign is right here. It probably was there at one point. It's not there anymore. But these are the 3 benches. Now, if you're not familiar with this part of New York, US Highway 9 pretty much follows along the water here, and there's also a 9N. 9N is literally right over here. 9N is literally right there, so you're able to see a lot of awesome views as you're driving here. So I'm out here on the platform. Here's the typical Port Kent Amtrak sign. There's not much to this station. It's on this side as well. I don't know how many people get on and off here on a daily basis. My guess is just a couple. You can see this main road here, which goes up, which it tells you right here, welcome to New York. You know the reason why it says welcome to New York here? Let me see if I can zoom in on that. The reason why it says welcome to New York on that sign right there is because if you drive down this road right here next to the train station, that's where the ferry is. There's a ferry that's down here, and the ferry takes you by boat across Lake Champlain over to Vermont. Not sure exactly where it connects in Vermont, maybe Burlington. Not 100% sure. We were gonna take the ferry at one point, we were looking into it, but we decided instead we're gonna drive up north and head towards Plattsburgh, check out that Amtrak station, do some other stuff in this area, then cut across to St. Albans, check out the Amtrak there, and then start heading south towards Burlington. The ferry would have been a cool experience. Maybe it's something we can do in the future. Maybe even on this trip we could do it at some point, because if plans change, I would take the ferry back and forth. All right, so here's your views that you're paying for by watching me. Look at the views of this. The train tracks just hug the shoreline here. All the way south of here towards Westport, towards Port Henry, towards Fort Edward. And then it starts to cut inland and away from the water when you get towards Saratoga Springs. Which, if you haven't seen any of those Amtrak videos, hit that playlist at the end of this, and you'll see all the Amtrak stations in that playlist throughout the country that we visited so far. And we visited a lot of them. Now it's summertime when I'm here. Does this look like a summer day to you? It's a typical Great Lakes area, New England area type of day. It's cold. Right now it's in the 50s is all temperature wise. It's a little chilly. And I'm out here in a t-shirt, shorts. At least I've got a windbreaker on. And those of you who watch my videos know what this is, right? If you don't know what this is, leave it in the comments down below. I'm testing you guys. I'm not even gonna tell you what it is this time. Tell me what's inside this. Hopefully you guys enjoy seeing these videos. I enjoy making them. I love coming and seeing the different train stations throughout the country. Some of them are very unique, like this one. There's nothing to it. It's literally just a platform, a couple of benches. A platform's not going to do much for you if it's too hot or too cold, or if the wind's blowing or the snow's blowing or the rain's blowing in your face. You're going to get soaked. But at least it keeps you out of the sun, I suppose. And it gives you a place to sit down while you're waiting for your train to arrive, or you're waiting for someone to depart the train so you can pick them up and take them home. But no, I like making these because they're all different. Like I said, this one's not much. It's just this. But look at the views. If you're here waiting for your train, you're sitting in here waiting for your train. I'm going to sit down on this bench right here in the center. Tell me that that is not an impressive view. I could sit here. If you told me my train was delayed by an hour and I had to sit here for 1 hour with these views, maybe not today when it's cold and windy, but on a nice warm day, I'd gladly sit here for that extra hour. Wouldn't hurt my feelings any. What do you guys think? Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. I I definitely enjoyed making this one. Those views are beautiful. I could sit in the car, like I said, sit on the bench and maybe enjoy a snack. I may just do that. Well, thanks you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button, hit that thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below if you ever traveled through this station on your way to Montreal or on your way the opposite way to New York City. It's starting to rain, which means it's time for me to wrap this up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, guys. Safe travels, everybody. Hopefully we'll see you on the rails. Hopefully we'll see you on the road somewhere soon. See you soon.